So you guys might be wondering, what did I just post earlier? So earlier today, the craziest thing happened. So there's a worldwide trend on Twitter of over 50k tweets called hashtag closefcps, and I go to that school. My name's Michael, and today was crazy. I'm gonna start from last night. So last night it's supposed to snow, and I'm like, oh, we're just gonna get a delay, right? Oh, jeez, we did. I wake up 6:15. I'm getting ready. I asked my mom, we have a delay? She says no, and I'm like, oh god, I'm in for it. So I do my regular routine, get dressed, all that, and my friend asked me, want to ride to school, and I was like, yeah, since I live actually really close, but it was super cold today, and it was snowing, so we go to school, and we're there around 7:30, and the bell rings at 7:45. So we're just sitting there. My friends turned the lights off in the auditorium, and we're just sitting there, and then the bell rings. So we go up to the top upstairs where our classes are, because we're in 8th grade, so all of our classes are upstairs, and the 7th grade are downstairs. And geez, no one was there. No teachers, no anybody. It was just the kids. And I met my friend Griffin up there, and he's like, "Yo, Michael," because he heard my voice. And then I was like, "Oh, what's up?" And it was crazy. So I put my stuff. I have a huge jacket. I put it inside my what's it called? I put it inside my locker, and then I hear in the announcements, everybody who's in the building come to the auditorium. So we go to the auditorium, and all these teachers putting their hands up to make us silent. You know how some teachers do that, and then they're telling us that some buses are gonna be late and all this. So what happened with half the buses? So half the buses got So a couple buses got one got crashed into a car. A car crashed into that. One of the teachers in my pod actually got hit. Hit in the back of the bus because he couldn't stop in the ice, and she's in the hospital right now. But so the buses are broken down on this one road called Compton, and the worst thing about that road is super curvy. It goes up and down, and it had ice all over it because you can't. It was too cold today that the ice wouldn't melt. So there's all these crashes there, and so there's a kid. It all started by this kid who was pissed off about going to school, but it literally was the worst thing ever. So there's a bus with 18 kids that actually went to the hospital. It was insane. All these buses broken down. Half the people weren't at school. The latest the people came to school was at 11 or 12 o'clock, which is during lunchish time. And it was literally insane. I can't even explain to you guys how scary that was. I'm in my classes, and I look at this picture, and the picture shows a bus broken down in the middle of the road and a car right behind it. And I was on Twitter looking through the hashtag close SCPS, and there was all these pictures of a car that was right under the bus, which is my teacher's in the pod car. It was crazy, guys. I can't explain to you how crazy it was. The whole day, half the people weren't there, and then we started screaming close SCPS, and the guy, I kind of feel bad for the guy, Ryan McElveen or whatever his name is. He's a guy who tells the superintendent that maybe he should or shouldn't close the school, but today they weren't sure, because I thought that we're just gonna be a little late to school, but he was completely wrong. All of us got it was bad day. But I'm praying for everybody that actually got hurt today, but I'm happy that the people who could make it to school were alright. So I'll leave it at that. Have a good day.